What is up, everybody? David here from Rotary Ricky, and today I'm going to show you something really cool that I'm doing with the RX-8. Let's check it out. Wait a minute.
There's no engines.
What are they planning on racing with? Hopes and dreams?
Now, a 13B Renesis engine probably is not going to pull a premium a week before race wars. But that doesn't mean I don't have hopes and dreams of building this baby back up so that it's ready for street reliability and hopefully to take it to the track this summer. Now, this engine has about 95,000 miles on it and decent compression, but I figured it's better to tear it down now, rebuild it before we have a problem such as, apex seal failure, coolant seal failure, something like that, and then I risk damaging my housings. So figured let's tear it down now while it's still in pretty good shape and make sure it stays that way. First things first, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I actually disassembled the car and got the engine out of the engine bay. Full transparency, I am brand new to working on cars. I do have an engineering degree as a background, but I have never so much as changed the oil on my car before last summer. The only other thing I've done to this car is install my coilovers, so I am absolutely brand new, and this has been a blast working on it. I am taking the phrase learn as you go and diving head first into these rotary engines. All right, now that we got the engine out of the car, we're gonna go ahead and start the tear down, get all these accessories off so we can get down to the short block. Before you say anything, yes, I know that I'm tearing this engine apart on my garage floor. I don't currently have an engine stand, and with all of the tools and parts that I'm gonna have to buy during this rebuild, I figured I could save a little bit of money and not get that engine stand. Plus, you can put a rotary engine back together using a large bucket from Harbor Freight or your local hardware store, so there's just really no need. Alright, so there you have it, folks. We are down to the short block, sometimes called the keg with these rotaries because it kind of looks like a keg. So what we're going to do really quick, we're going to go ahead and take off the oil pan, and then I got to buy a special tool to remove the flywheel. I don't have a big enough socket for that, so we'll go ahead and probably go to Harbor Freight later, get that. Then it's time to break this baby open. All right, baby, this is the time. We're gonna pull up the rear housing, take a look at what's inside. All right, so we went ahead and just pulled the first rotor out. Man, this is so fucking cool. After months and months and months of reading up on rotary engines and how they work and all that stuff, to actually hold the rotor in my hand it's fucking gnarly. I am obsessed, and I can't wait to dig into this more, get this nice and cleaned up so that it's ready to go for hopefully another 100,000 miles. All right, guys, that's it. We did it. We went ahead and got everything torn apart from our Renesis engine right here. We got all our housings, our E-shaft, the actual rotors themselves. So next we're gonna go ahead and clean everything off first of all. Get this nice and spotless. I've got an ultrasonic cleaner on the way. Once that comes in, we'll go ahead and get this all nice and cleaned up. Then we'll go ahead and measure everything and see if they are to spec, to tolerance, and figure out what needs to be ordered, what needs to be replaced. Then we'll go ahead and just order parts, wait for them to come in, and then we're putting it all back together, baby. Thank you guys for joining along. I am so excited to take this next step and continue working on this project. See you soon.